This clunker's unfortunately right back in the shop after its test session. The windshield's covered in oil, the trans brake's not holding. It is a mess right now. Before we start, let me just vent. For once, I would just like to have an issue with this car that's in my control. I don't build the transmissions, I just put them in. And now the trans brake is not holding. I don't build the engine, I just put it in the car and it's making crankcase pressure. It would just be nice to see something fail that was in my control. Like if this turbo fell off because I didn't weld it good. Okay, that's all me, I should weld it better. But when you're paying other people to do the part that you're not and then that part doesn't work out, it's just a little annoying. All right, my rant's over, let's get into it. Transmission has an issue. Wayne went to bump in last night. It did not stop rolling once he did. More than likely a blown or torn seal, something pretty easy to fix. Now, whether or not I fix it just depends on how much time I have. Moving on to the engine, in Texas 2K earlier this year, we did leak down test it. Several cylinders have really bad leak down. Now, before you guys try to say it's because I can't tune, I don't really tune. Like I do boost ramps and stuff like that, but as far as like ignition timing and fueling, I don't really mess with it. But the car's always had conservative timing and it runs a little rich, so it's not the tune-up. But there are a few cylinders scattered throughout the engine that have really, really good leak down. So I think this is more of a workmanship issue. Now that crankcase pressure wouldn't be as big a deal if the MMR valve covers did not have horrible baffling. Those valve covers are allowing oil to get into the actual vent lines, and then that crankcase pressure is blowing it right through them. So here's my crazy game plan. Try to keep up. It's a lot of stuff. Transmission's coming out. I'm either going to fix it here in-house or send it somewhere else to get fixed.
Engine's coming out. I'm tearing it down to a short block, dropping off over at Justin's shop. He's going to put fresh rings in it. While everything's apart, I'm going to send it off to powder coating, get everything nice and prettied up. Wayne's going to order motion valve covers. That's going to give us 16A in bungs, and we're going to build a puke tank in the trunk for like 3 gallons. That way we have no crankcase ventilation issues ever again. Also, while all that stuff's happening, Wayne's going to take the car to Atlanta to get a fresh wrap, and then hopefully,
we'll see this thing at Mustang Week at the end of the month.